On to RANsquawk's e-market commentary for Friday 22nd of January 2010. Not going to speak about too much other news rather than that of the Obama proposals yesterday to reduce risk lending of US banks, and that has sent global repercussions with the Asian equity markets following the sharp downward move that we had in Wall Street on the close, where the Dow finished down 2% for the day. The Nikkei, that closed down lower by 2.5%. The Shanghai Composite also negative territory, and we've seen it reflected as well in terms of how the UK and European bourses have fared, with substantial underperformance in the financial sector. The likes of Barclays, Commerzbank, BNP Paribas, Credit Suisse all down between 4 to 5% so far this morning. In related commentary that we have heard, some sources did indicate that Treasury's Geithner was somewhat unhappy with those plans. However, he later came out and spoke on an official news press article and did say that that discussion of those plans had been underway for some while and it was not politically driven. But again, it seems that the market is somewhat sceptical in Geithner's backing of that Obama proposal. In terms of other news flow that we have seen, it has been relatively quiet, with the markets very much focusing on that issue. Over in China, a couple of developments in regards to yesterday. We saw heightened speculation that they might need to tighten policy further following the jump up in GDP and also the inflation figures spiking higher. However, overnight, the PBOC governor has come out and said that they will maintain a moderately loose policy. And separate to that as well, we've seen the State Information Centre also indicate that China may not raise rates until May, and will look for indications via the rate increases that may come from both the Fed and the Eurozone. In terms of what we have seen so far this morning in economic data, industrial orders from the Eurozone, they came out much higher than expected, and that did give Euro a bit of a boost. Also, Euro did touch session highs above the 161 handle on a large order from a Middle East buyer. That has been touted as well this morning. And elsewhere, we have seen out the UK disappointing retail sales for the month of December, which has given gilt futures a bit of a lift. Looking forward to the rest of the day, GE, that's going to take centre stage with a lack of economic data from the US. They'll be due pre-market.